Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, continuing our game as Maya. We're playing on Deity difficulty, and we're pushing towards a science victory. We are absolutely destroying everybody else in science right now. We're already working on our first spaceport here. We've got 15 turns left on that, and then we'll go from there. So far, so good. Let's see here. Let's finish the stock exchange. What do I want you to work on now? I don't know that I need another spaceport right away. This is our capital, actually. Yes. I mean, we've already got an entertainment complex over here that's reaching some of the cities. Maybe not all of them. I could probably put another one a little bit closer to this side. Obviously, I'm not reaching these down here, but we can deal with that later. A theater square, and we can start getting some culture in finally, which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, our culture is pretty bad, but I just haven't really cared that much. But no, I mean, I don't know, a theater square actually might not be a bad idea. Let's see, where do we want to stick it? Putting it here would put it between a couple districts, which would not be too bad. Putting it here would put it between 4 districts, which isn't bad, but does get rid of that farm. We're just currently giving that guy some adjacency, so I don't think I want to do that. I mean, here is probably okay. Was I going to put something else here? I actually don't. I think I started building a wonder here, didn't I? I think that's what it was. And since I can't build that wonder here anymore anyway, I guess this is okay. I mean, sure, why not? Let's get us our first theater square. I think it's our first. Actually, there might be some down here, technically. Yep. there's some down there with the cities that we captured. I mean, we do need some housing. Who is this? Oh, I moved off the city for some reason. We do need some housing at some point. Still want to keep those farms in there for now. I don't know that we need an industrial zone over here, because we already got one over here covering you a little bit. I mean, having more industrial zones isn't bad. We just don't need more factories. Or not factories, but power plants is what it is. Because the power plants spread. Probably just go for the stock exchange for now. It's going to be okay. You're continuing to do our railroads, please and thank you. You are not going to be a wind farm, I don't think. Where are you? What was I going to put up here? When I got mines, so here's my thing here. Another district there is probably preferable to kind of get the double district bonus for our... yeah. So I think we're going to chop these woods. It's going to help rush out the spaceport anyway. Plus we want to get another district there at some point. Alright, you are going to be a farm. I'm trying to remember what the plans are as I go through these. Although that may be all the farms we do right now. 2 plantations and 2 farms, because even though this could be a farm, we're probably going to leave that one as coal. In fact, we want to probably turn that into coal here in a second, like start consuming that. Alright, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and clear you out, because we do want you to be a... something at some point. We should send you... probably should have done it before I chopped. We should send you a governor. Do we have the thing for Pangala yet? No, we don't. Once we get the thing for Pangala, we might move him there, but for now, let's just move Magnus, because we could also work him up to getting the extra industrial zone bonus, getting some extra power stuff. Although, honestly, Pangala is just going to be the better one to move up there at some point. I don't think we want to move him yet, because I think it would cost us too much, wouldn't it? Let's see, city, not city sets. Yields. That city is Kalakmul. Because we're at 120 science in our capital right now. Kalakmul, I mean, it's at 57. It would go, you know, you would get a 20% increase, or a little bit of an increase. So it would be something. But I think we want to do that later, once we get some more promotions. We do not have currently. Alright, you only have 1 build left. So I guess we move up here and chop this woods out, and then we'll plop a coal mine down there at some point. Fire started. That's no good. Forgot forest fires are a thing in this game now, aren't they? Enemy still tech boost. Barbarian outpost not near us. Fire up there. Alliance increased with India. Dedication bonus triggered. Etc, etc. Okay. Completed a builder here, which I think is going to be helpful. Let's go ahead and do the research lab for now, and we might do some more builders and things like that after that. Completed the sewer, so housing's looking pretty good. Guess we'll go ahead and go into the bank for now. Not a lot of money. I mean, I could start buying some stuff, obviously. You were going to come hook these things up, weren't you? I think that's the plan. It's been a couple days since my last episode, so apologize if I forget what the plan is. Let's come over here and I guess get a railroad here. Let's connect Manchester. And you're going to go ahead and chop this down. Finish off a bunch of the seaport, which is actually very helpful. Have to get us a builder out of there. I do need to come over here and repair these things. Well, those get repaired with the cities. No, I don't want to send you oil. I think I need my oil, don't I? Yes, I do. Currently, for units, we're actually about to run out of oil.
Many rules.
Launch Mars colony. Alright. 2 oil power plants, and we're going to get those at some point. Let's go and lock off computers. I think that's going to be useful. And completed a sewer here in Tikal. Let's go and work on the stock exchange. Get that finished off. Plus the buildings are helping us get points and stuff as well. Alright, spy. You do have a promotion. Ooh, when counter spying, all the city districts are defended. That's not bad. We may want to send this to Clackwell just to defend his very important industrial zone as well as his spaceport. Fire ended. Didn't affect us, so that's okay. About to get our hydro dam, which is pretty awesome. Get some free power over here.
There is no shame in deterrence.
Hello, Gandhi. Claim a great person. I mean, we get some gold, so I mean, I guess there's that. I mean, there's no reason not to, I suppose. Sure. Welcome to the party. Now we can do another district still. Goodness. City is, as you know, relatively large. At least for me. I don't usually make cities quite that big. I do want to actually knock out a quick builder to go ahead and hook up the coal real quick. And then we'll go back to doing some other stuff. You finished your hydro dam. Your amenities are actually pretty bad. We actually need to go make a pass through the amenity stuffs and figure out what we can do with that. Oh, I was like, what's wrong with the aqueduct? It's not finished yet. That's what's wrong. I was like confused for a second there. Yeah, we'll do ahead and do the aqueduct. Let's go ahead and go to resources and let's see what we can trade with. Looks like we can possibly get some cotton from you, even though you've denounced us. Probably going to be expensive, but we got money, so I don't really care. Alright, so contents and happies. I mean, we have a lot of resources, to be fair. So, not a lot that we can get. Looks like we can get some tea from you. Please and thank you. And what else can we get? We got tea, we got ivory, turtles we have, diamonds we want. I don't know, let's how about Gandhi? Wait, it said turtles, right? Or diamonds? I think it was diamonds. I think I got confused. I've lost it again. So we got diamonds. Oh yeah, okay, it was diamonds. We got marble, we have whales, we have turtles, ivory, tea. We do not have citrus. Pretty cheap, honestly. Really, really cheap. Happy everywhere. We are not ecstatic everywhere, though. So let's keep on keeping on. We got diamonds, we got ivory, no, we got citrus, that's what it was. Got that one. We need sugar, please. Okay. And then we need some pearls. And was there anything else? No, I think we've got everything. Oh, we missed one. We missed gypsum. Alright, now do we have everything? Looks like somehow we missed it. How do we keep missing this? Are they getting reordered or are I just completely missing them? Probably the latter, if I had to guess. Alright, we're only ecstatic in a few places. Do we literally have everything now that we can get? Got all these, got all these, got all these, got all these. Don't have amber, don't have toys, and we don't have olives. But we can't get those, so... anything else that's going to come is going to have to come from our entertainment complexes. So we probably should spread those out a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least this one's covering Mysore and stuff. Probably could use one over here and could probably use one down there. It's probably kind of what it comes down to. Plus we do have more cities than we did originally. We're going to counter spy in... I guess we're going to travel to Kalakmul. And then we'll counter spy there. I think we're just going to consume you. I don't think we need anything else. Just get the gold and be happy with it. Alright, getting railroads connected everywhere. How long until the next golden age? Quite a while. Quite a while. I mean, we were probably going to build an art museum at some point, but that's fine. We'll just finish that off. Is there something else we can swap to? I mean, I know it only shaves one turn, but one turn is a turn. No. We're going to get 15 pop. We had to finish probably one of these at some point, so we'll just finish the art museum. We'll plan on... We may be building archaeology museums anyway. So that's probably going to be okay.
To err is human.
Flood barriers, which I actually don't know if we need. I haven't actually looked.
And instead of bleeding.
Alright, research. We are outrunning all of our boosts. Giant death robots. Are we going to need anything else, like, specifically? Or is it really just kind of go for whatever at this point? Let's go ahead and work on advanced ballistics. We'll put a couple points into there, because we are going to get an oil. Well, maybe not, actually, come to think of it, because we don't have any oil. So, it might be a little hard for us to get oil anything. I mean, we could backtrack and pick up some of these just to spend some time. Because I know we're going to get this one, right? We're getting that in 3 turns. So that is a done deal. So honestly, if we just spend 3 turns on other things, because we can, might as well. Looks like you could use a flood barrier. Although I think we could also repair some things. How is the world climate? Hasn't really started moving up yet. Of course, the sooner we get the flood barrier, the better. It's actually just around these 2 zones. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock it out. It's only 6 turns. Alright, envoys. We have Geneva. We have Taruga. Those are the 2 critical ones. Honestly, getting this one would be really nice. We're a ways away from it, but that would be a really, really good one to have. Mexico City is a good one as well. Just getting Mexico City kind of up towards 3 would be pretty good, but we're going to spread it out a little bit here. We'll get a 3rd one there, because that'll actually get us the 2 points in the workshop buildings, which we have a few of. This would also be good, but let's go with that. We have a lot of gold. I should probably be spending my gold. Let's just come over here. Plop a railroad down that way. Wish I could automate that. What do I want to do with my gold? I mean, we'll probably start buying some buildings or stuff like that here in a minute. As the cities come up with their production abilities, I'll start looking at what we can buy. 7 turns left on that dam, which is actually going to be really nice to have. Government unlocked. Yay! Let's go ahead and unlock Reformed Church, because, again, something to put some time into. I mean, I might as well buy this watermill. Just be done with it so it stops popping up in the list. I mean, we could do another theater square somewhere over here. Don't want to put it there. I mean, I could just put it back up over here just to have it off out of the way. Don't think we're planning on getting much adjacency for it, but I mean, it'll help us a little bit with some things. I'll start working on a wonder, I suppose. Honestly, let's get another builder out real quick, because, I mean, there's a few things we can improve and chop and things like that here. No, we're not changing backwards to a government. Thank you very much. Do need to start working on these other governments. That is, yeah, I don't care. That is an incentive to focus on some of the culture stuff to at least get some better governments. There we go. There's some error score. Alrighty. We could swap off advanced ballistics probably in one more turn. But again, I don't think we're getting 2 oil power plants. We just don't have any oil coming in. We'd have to, like, trade for it and stuff, which we could do.
In all works on natural history, we constantly find details of the marvelous adaptation of animals to their food, their habits.
So any policies we don't change to? I mean, I think we're okay with the amenities. Adjacencies are still good. All that's still good. We're actually not building a wonder right now, so we will swap off of that. Getting a little bit of science and culture from trade routes, probably okay. Would be good to get a little bit of extra science, or a little extra culture coming in, I should say. Actually, give us almost 10% increase in culture. We are going to go for, I think, Archaeological Museum here. Just because, why not? And actually, could just buy that straight up, couldn't we? Let's go ahead and buy that. Not waste our time producing things. Honestly, let's just buy a bunch of stuff here. We've got some extra money. Let's use it wisely. An entertainment complex down this way would help a bunch of these cities as well. So that's actually probably not a bad idea. Wouldn't be too far for London. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can get this hill back, or this desert tile, either one of those would at least cover Plymouth. So let's see if I can get the desert tile back. Because I think I can put an entertainment complex there. That should work. Alright. I mean, I could build an oil power plant. But why? We got coal coming in, and just coal is just better for us at the moment. It fits what we have available to us. Alright, we'll go with that. Broadcast center here. You still need some housing as well. Don't really want to plop that down though, because that's getting some good production from that tile. Let's just do the broadcast center. And we do have a couple envoys. Good stuff. So let's go ahead and plop that in there. And I mean, I do want to work way up to 3 on Mexico City. Guess we can hold on to it for a moment though, in case we need it for something else. We'll go ahead and finish off advanced ballistics, because why not at this point? 6, yeah, we're not going to care about that one either. You're going to swing up there and plop that down, please. Trade routes are going to go to Calakmul, because we want to shift all of our production to Calakmul if we can. You are going to counter spy. It does not really matter where. We'll go ahead and counter spy in the industrial zone, but should cover all of our zones. And you're going to put our last little railroad down here. Alright, so these cities are all connected by railroad. We need to come back up here and connect to Palenque, but that's actually coming from a completely different direction, which is interesting. We need to connect these cities. All these cities don't even have any roads to them at all. So let's just go back to our capital here in a second, and we'll probably go out that way. Let's finish another research lab. Finishing up, here's our builder. There's a couple turns on a stock exchange. Quite a bit of stuff getting finished up here pretty quickly.
What I like about cities is
there's our neighborhood, finally, which will come in handy. I don't know that we want to change anything just yet, so I think we're okay still. Alright, I mean, we have to boost this through scientists, which we're not going to get that. So let's just go ahead and work on it. Finish that the hard way. I mean, you can do a flood barrier too, because why not? Might as well do flood barriers where we need them. We've only got a couple cities that are even qualifying anyway. You finish your research lab. Let's work on the stock exchange, I guess. I'll just buy them on you real quick. And actually, well, you don't need the sewer right away. 15 signs from the university. Alright, yeah, let's do the university. It's fine. And you're going to go back to the capital, I believe. And you are going to go over to Kalekmo, please. Trade for whatever's going to give us good production. And this is good production and some gold. We don't really need the gold, so we might as well... we can just stick with the good production, I guess. Although, actually, it does give us culture and science, so maybe I should have... we'll start doing it with our allies, after all. I changed my mind. Okay, get a couple of those down. I mean, it's not a lot. We got 2 of them, but it's still a little bit of extra science. I'm okay with that. 3 turns left on our spaceport. Getting close. Still got a lot of tiles I can improve up here, so probably should get some more builders heading up that way just to get those taken care of.
The 3 great elements of modern civilization.
Alright, so now we should have some more options now that we've done a few things. Looks like we got mass media ready to roll. Definitely want to work our way up to new governments anyway, so that works for that. I do not care about extra tourism, so we are going to pass on that one. Completed the stock exchange. I mean, I guess, again, your housing's okay for the moment, so we don't really need the neighborhood. Actually, we could put a water park on one of these to get us a little more amenities, just in a different way. That actually would be kind of interesting. So those water tiles are kind of useless otherwise anyway. But I think we'll go ahead and plop down to Theater Square wherever we can. Does this, like, help us? I don't know that this really helps us necessarily. I mean, probably just plop it over here somewhere. Actually, kind of would like to put it here. So why don't we get us a builder first? Chop that. Alright, what's next? You just finished a bank. So... yeah, let's do the military academy first. Why not? I'm sure getting one of those would be helpful to us. We're going to go ahead and have you work on the flood barrier as well. Although you're a little bit close on housing. Let's work on that. Can we buy the sewer? Yes, we can. We'll go ahead and buy the sewer just to help your housing a little bit. Do not care about the governments. That's fine. We got 2 builds left here. We do need to repair this. Let's move over there to repair that. And actually, we need to put another one down there as well. Trader. Okay, we are going to start trading with these guys after all, since they are our allies. A little bit of culture. But we don't care about the science. It's the culture we care about. We are destroying on the science side of things. It is pretty embarrassing at this point. We really need to repair. And that's even without repairing these. I mean, we're still like low on... no, those are like down and everything. All right, go ahead and get us some more coal coming in, which we were not quite running out. We're still only using -4, but now we're getting quite a bit more, which is good. I do kind of want to get some oil from somebody. Who can I get some oil from? Who has a lot of... nobody. Why is oil not on here? Okay. Any of these... maybe we're the only people that know about it. That's very probable, actually. Any of these that we need to worry about? Looks like we've got everything here. Just the ones up here that we don't have that we cannot get. I mean, sure. Maybe you'll be happy with us at some point. Actually, not currently denouncing us, which is a positive. There's our spaceport. Since you're probably going to be working on other things, I'm actually going to buy your research lab, because I have other things I want you to work on. I do still want to get a district here. So what kind of district would be good there? Honestly, just knocking down the theater square, just to get us a little bit extra boost for this. It's really just for the industrial zone, really. Yeah, why not? Let's knock that out. And please escape by foot. Ah, he was killed. But it was successful, apparently. Alright, well, there we go. We do have 3 envoys at the moment. Don't think I really care about Babylon's bonus. Don't think I need that. Shallow water tiles getting production is convenient. We really wanted this one, didn't we? So we just 3 more would get us that, would get us some more amenities. I think that helps us a lot, actually. Few ecstatics. Not, I mean, well, there's a few happy. It's about half and half, maybe a little bit more on the ecstatic side. All right, you have 2 builds left. Just come out here and hook that up. Might as well. Hello, Caravel. That can turn into a destroyer if we had oil. Are you done exploring, or are you just... Oh, you're just stopping because of the stuff there. Alright. Anything else that we need to do right this second? Looks like we're low on power down here, although once we get the coal power plant, that will take care of some of that. Are you not within range? Is this guy's over here's? Let's see, whose is this? Always can't find the name. Plymouth. This is Plymouth's. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think so. Yeah, so you're going to be covered by that one here in a moment. Looks like our capital is actually low on power at the moment, which... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. Yeah, you are outside of range. I mean, this was a good spot for itself, not a good spot for covering the other cities. So we do probably need another industrial zone somewhere here in the middle to help out a little bit. Or to get the thing that increases range by 3, which would also be pretty good.
Leave the atom alone.
There's nuclear power. Are we actually getting... We are getting a tiny bit of nuclear power from city-states. Or nuclear uranium, but not a lot, to be honest. Boost through Great Spy. Boost through Great Spy. 2 broadcast centers actually wouldn't be impossible. Killing a fighter is not going to happen. I'm kind of just spreading out and just picking up whatever at this point. Because we're probably going to get it all. So, yeah, let's go ahead and repair up the observatory, please. And I would love to get the hydroelectric dam at some point. Can we just buy that? We can just buy that. Let's just buy that, because that's actually pretty good power for this area. We don't need the housing immediately. What do you need a flood barrier for? Over here? Is that your tile or something? Sewer, I mean, actually the sewer would time up perfectly if we were to do that. Still means we're not repairing this. Although if we're going to do that, let's just buy the sewer. That way we can focus on the repair. Yep, let's just repair this stuff up, please and thank you. I want to be at 1,000 science. You do not need the sewer anytime soon. Military Academy will give you a little bit of production. Seaport would give you a little bit of gold coming in and some housing, which we don't need right away. Let's just knock out the university. And military engineer is here. I've already got the railroads that way. I've already got the railroads up. Do you... Oh, you don't have the railroad. Let's go up to there and start working on the railroad to that city, please. Honestly, we don't really need you anymore. Just come back home. Come back home. Apparently I've satisfied your standing army. I mean, I'm pretty low on the military compared to some of these other guys, but we're allies, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Maybe I should be. +1 amenity from entertainment. I think that is really good. In fact, I'm actually going to buy that. I'm spending a lot of gold right now. Probably should be a little careful at some point, but I think we're okay so far. You just built a builder to kind of clear out some stuff and hook up some stuff, things like that. Still want the theater square. I mean, honestly, if it's not going to get an adjacency from one of these 2 spots, I don't know that it matters where it's at that point. So we'll just stick it up here. Please repair the library. You finished your university. Don't really need the sewer right away. So we could probably wait on that and work on the research lab first. And builder. Yeah, why not? Let's just hook up some lumber mills here. Get a little bit of boost. And military engineer, you're working your way up to this way, please. You are going to repair this improvement, not remove it. And we'll come over here, hook that one up as well in a second. Trader, you want to go over to Kalakmul. Actually, once we hook up the railroads, it probably will give them some more options on trade routes because this will be able to travel a little bit quicker, a little bit further. We're about to get us another governor point, which is going to be helpful for Bengala. Why could I not remember his name all of a sudden? Like, I was trying to come up with other names. Yes, Bengala, of course, Bengala. Let's go and work on the amphitheater. Not work on, but buy. We'll buy the archaeological museum. Again, I'm buying these here because I'm planning on this guy working on other things. I'm just going to buy everything. Just deck you out. You're done. So now you can focus on different things. Oh, you actually need some housing. I do want the Earth satellite, but if we get the housing, you'll actually start growing again. So that would be pretty useful. No reason not to do, I guess, this +5 up here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, yep, I think that's going to be good for him. Get his housing knocked out, let him start growing again, and all will be well. Just because I'm curious? Oh, that's your tile. 1, 2. That's not your tile. 1, 2, 3. How is that Copen's tile? Apparently it is. And you can't even work that tile. That's just strange. I mean, I could swap it over here. But if I swap it over here, does it just inherit this guy's stuff? I actually don't know how that works. Whatever. I don't think this city needs it right away because he's got other tiles he can use, but that is just weird. Alright. Yeah, why don't we just do some more lumber mills and things. A little bit of production and stuffs. Alright, keep going with the production. I guess we'll keep going with a little bit of science. It's really not a lot of good trade routes for this guy, to be honest. So, what you gonna do? Let's go hook that up, please. Great food tile. Probably start working on some more builders and stuff, because we've got a lot of tiles that we can improve. Oh, we lost our suzerain status with Zanzibar. And that's no good.
I love watching my mom. If you don't read the newspaper, you're
There's
uninformed.
that, which is good. We can plug this in up here, promote you up a little bit more. And getting the culture would be good, but let's just go for this because we want to work our way up to Space Initiative. As soon as we get Space Initiative, we'll move them over to the other thing. Looks like we already got the boost for telecommunications. Why not? Looks like we already got the boost for this, but we need ideology to be able to get to this stuff. So we can definitely get 3 cores in our military, although I just spent all of our money. We can get some more though. Let's see. There's a field cannon right there that can move up. Become a core with you. Or not. Oh, you're already a core. That works. Okay, well then, just move back. You are not a core. You can move over. Well, one of you guys can move over. Let's move you over here. Turn you into a core. So that'll give us 2 cores, I guess. And then we'll just buy a military unit down here somewhere to connect with one of these guys to become a 3rd core. Yep, I think that's fine. Alright, what can you upgrade to? Oh, mech infantry, of course. Broadcast center is done here. I think we were thinking about putting in a industrial zone just because it would actually gain some benefits. And could just replace this, get the +3. Although, losing a +5 to get a +3, is that really a bonus? Hard to say. Honestly, just a +5 here would probably be just fine. Although this would give some bonuses to some of these other districts around here. So there's that as well. This stone, though. Same kind of thing for here, though. We could kind of apply that bonus to other things. It's actually getting +2 from the dam district, which is awesome. Yeah, it actually would be a double bonus for this, right? Because I don't know if this one's counting or not. Yeah, why not? Let's just, whatever. It's fine. I could have chopped first and all that other stuff, but I think it's going to work out okay. I don't think I really need any of these wonders. This is Oak Small here. He actually needs a neighborhood. Somewhere. Sure. Down here looks good as place as any. It's a +4 without having to clear anything. Fail a policy slot. Alright. We don't really have that many military academies or seaports or Renaissance walls. So that one's probably not as useful. Although it may be the only thing that really we care about in all of this. 30% production towards encampments and stuff. It's kind of cool, but not really useful to us at the moment. Yeah, honestly, this may be as good as anything. I would be surprised if it gives us any points. Hey, it gave us almost 10 points. So, there we go. Guess we have a few of those floating around. Alright, we're going to keep sending things up to you. Although, again, you don't have a lot of places you can trade with right at the moment. Alright, you have one build left. I mean, sure. Let's just drop a lumber mill there. +7. Oh, so good. So good. Alright. Did we have a spare? No, we don't. So we did lose Zanzibar, which was the one giving us some amenities. Any amenities that we can pick up now? Wine, apparently. Let's grab all the amenities we can get. All those are good. That's good. Marble, looks like. And why did we not get credit for the wine? Did I actually say no? I must have said no. Did I hit the wrong button? I might have hit the wrong button. That was weird. We got it now for sure. Alright, got all these, got all these, got all these. Do not have ivory. Are you actually friendly with me? Alright, sounds good to me. Alright, got that. Oh, we got salt, please. Now that we're bros, it'll be nice and get some salt from you. And well, that is that. How's our city stats looking? A little bit less ecstatic, I think, than it was before, but we'll get there. All right, we're actually quite a bit over time. Just been having fun. What can I say? So yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.